Hello everyone. In recognition of October as Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I wanted to dispel some common myths about breast cancer and mammography. Myth number 1, women without a family history of breast cancer do not need screening mammography. This is absolutely false. The truth is the vast majority of women diagnosed with breast cancer do not have a family history. Keep in mind, only 5 to 10% of breast cancers are believed to be genetic or hereditary. Also, having a family history or genetic predisposition for breast cancer does not automatically mean you will develop the disease. Regardless of family history, early detection and screening with mammograms is key. Myth number 2, a mammogram exposes women to harmful radiation. This too is false. The amount of radiation used in mammograms is very small and is considered safe. Did you know we're all exposed to background radiation in our everyday lives? The radiation from your annual mammogram is equivalent to about 2 months of the background radiation most women are exposed to each day. Myth number 3, women with a history of normal mammograms do not need to have a mammogram each year. Not true. Remember, increasing age is a risk factor for developing cancer. With increasing age, our risk for conditions such as cancer also increases. Screening for breast cancer each year will often lead to earlier detection and survival. Myth number 4, breast cancer only affects women. The truth is, male breast cancer accounts for about 1% of all breast cancers annually. That's about 2,300 new cases each year. Men can present with a painless lump, a discharge from the nipple, or changes in the skin in or around the nipple. Men with those symptoms should contact their healthcare provider for evaluation right away. Myth number 5, women under the age of 40 are not at risk for breast cancer. This too is incorrect. While we do see breast cancer more commonly in women over the age of 40, women of all ages need to get in the habit of practicing breast self-awareness. That's simply paying attention to the changes in the skin of the breast, such as dimpling, scaliness, or new differences in the color of the skin. A nipple discharge not associated with breastfeeding or pregnancy should also be evaluated. Women should check for hard masses or lumps in the breast or under their arms regularly, ideally the week after a period. Some differences in the skin or the skin of the breast may not be new, some differences in the size or the skin of the breast may not be new and therefore may not be concerning. However, always be on the lookout for any new changes in the breast. Alert your healthcare provider with any concerns about changes in your breasts. Myth number 6, wearing bras or applying antiperspirants with aluminum can cause breast cancer. False. At this time, there's no evidence associating bras or antiperspirants with an increased risk of breast cancer. Please remember, early detection with mammography truly saves lives. There are also a few important steps you can take to reduce the risk of breast cancer. First, like so many health conditions, regular exercise can reduce breast cancer risk. Aim for 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week. Maintain a healthy weight as obesity increases the risk of breast cancer. Limit alcohol consumption and do not smoke. If you have children and can breastfeed for at least 6 months, that will also help reduce your risk. Finally, your diet can play an important role in helping to reduce your breast cancer risk as well. Red meat consumption has been associated with a higher risk of breast cancer. You can help to decrease the risk of breast cancer for opting for plant-based meals more often. Try incorporating whole foods like fresh vegetables and fruits, nuts, and healthy fats like olive oil in your diet each day to further reduce risk. Lastly, women over the age of 40 may not need an order or referral from a healthcare provider for a screening mammogram. If you have insurance, contact a local hospital to schedule a screening mammogram. If you are uninsured or underinsured, there are ways to get low or no-cost breast cancer screening with mammograms. Information about free screenings offered by the Indiana Breast and Cervical Cancer Program can be found on the Indiana State Department of Health website. I hope this is valuable information for you and your family. If you've gotten your mammogram this year, keep up the good work. Please encourage everyone